36 Key Lean Manufacturing Tools. Here you will learn 36 different lean manufacturing tools with examples. First is 5S. Purpose of a 5S is to reduce wasted time and motion at micro level. 5 steps of 5S are Siri, Seiten, Saizo, Saiketsu, Shitsuke. These are Japanese term. First S means, sort all the materials. Second S means set in order all the materials. Third S means shine all the materials. Fourth S means standardize the process for maintaining. Fifth S means sustain the system. So overall objective is to establish an organized approach to housekeeping that ensures tools, parts and other objects are in known, optimum locations. Second is Jidoka or automation. Allows automated equipment to operate without human intervention or monitoring. Generally line stoppage occurs due to defective parts, process problem, reduced staffing. This needs more effort to solve the problem. Otherwise quality and quantity may suffer. Here we use a wide variety of engineering devices to monitor automated machines and stop them when problems occur. Developed at Toyota at a time when automated equipment had few devices for preventing defects. Third lean tool is cellular manufacturing. Purpose of cellular manufacturing is to simplify workflow and concentrate on a single product or narrow family. It improves quality, inventory, and many other parameters. You can say cellular manufacturing organizes small work units of 3 to 15 people to build a single product or a narrow product family. Ideally, the product is completed without leaving the work cell. Fourth lean tool is continuous flow. Purpose is to coordinate production by ensuring synchronized, continuous flow throughout the value stream. It means, continuous flow is the concept of moving product through a value stream at a constant rate throughout that value stream rather than. Fifth lean manufacturing tool is continuous improvement. To institutionalize the practice of making many small improvements every day and improve overall efficiency like compound interest. Continuous improvement refers to the idea that a large number of small improvements in processes are easier to implement than major improvements and have a large cumulative effect. Sixth lean manufacturing tool is designed for Six Sigma, DFSS. To ensure that a product's design is easy to manufacture without defects and meets customer needs, DFSS is generally used during new product development phase. DFSS also known as DMADV. DMADV means, define, measure, analyze, design, verify. It means measure and identify critical to quality characteristics of the product, service, or process. This includes risk and production capabilities. Analyze the data to find the best design. Design and test the product, service, or process. DFSS applies Six Sigma principles to the design of products and their manufacturing. Seventh lean manufacturing tool is elimination of waste. Improve efficiency and effectiveness. 8 wastes in lean are known as downtime. These are defect in product loss. Overproduction loss, waiting loss, non-utilization of talent is also a major loss, transpiration loss, inventory loss, motion loss, excess processing loss or rework loss. Elimination of waste is an overarching theme of lean manufacturing. All the various tools and techniques are aimed at this ultimate goal. Eighth lean manufacturing tool is focused factories. Align process capabilities with marketing strategy and concentrate expertise. Here a highly efficient manufacturing facility that is designed to create a limited set of products at minimal cost and a high rate of throughput. The typical focused factory is designed to produce in high volume, and may have a substantial fixed asset base. Segregates plants and sections within a plant by markets and. Ninth lean manufacturing tool is Kaizen. Purpose of Kaizen is to improve work processes in a variety of ways. Kaizen is a generic Japanese word for improvement or making things better. Kai means change and Zen means better. It means change for better than previous. In the context of lean manufacturing, it can apply to rapid improvement, blitz, or slow continuous improvement, quick and easy. One-off lean manufacturing tool is Kaizen Blitz. Purpose is to improve localized production areas quickly and dramatically and overcome inertia common to many organizations. Here you have to differentiate what is value addition activity and what are non-value added activities. So you have to do improvement by eliminating non-value added activity. Kaizen Blitz is an intense, highly focused improvement activity intended to redesign and implement major changes with
11th lean manufacturing tool is Kanban. Purpose is make schedule production and minimize work in process while encouraging improvement in many areas. In Japanese, Kanban literally translates to visual signal. For Kanban teams, every work item is represented as a separate card on the board. The main purpose of representing work as a card on the Kanban board is to allow team members to track the progress of work through its workflow in a highly visual manner. Kanban establishes a small stock point, usually at the producing work center, that sends a signal when items are withdrawn by a downstream process. The producing work center simply replaces the items removed. 12th lean manufacturing tool is lean accounting. Purpose is to properly account for lean activities and support the lean initiative. Principle of lean accounting are: first is timely information for everyone can understand clearly. Second is on the basis of data, better decision can be taken. Third is control on finance and operation. Fourth is measure, improve, motivate and maximize the benefits of continuous improvements. Fifth is simplify the finance work culture. And last is all control on reporting and comply with GAAP.
Lean accounting includes activity-based costing, process costing and other approaches that 13th lean manufacturing tool is Lean Office. Purpose of Lean Office is to carry lean principles to activities normally done in an office environment. Here focus is career development, better workplace, creativity, happiness and open communication. Many practices, tools and techniques of lean manufacturing can produce similar, or even greater, results in office and administrative environments. 14th lean manufacturing tool is Lean Suppliers. Purpose is to push improvements upstream in the supply chain. 3 steps of Lean Supplier are synchronizing the information, improving the existing process and achieving deep integration. Goal is to eliminate out-of-stock issue, 50% reduction of physical inventory, 50% lead time reduction, 30% scrap reduction, 15% cost saving, supply and manufacturing integration sustenance. Lean manufacturing includes a search for lean suppliers, the development of lean in existing suppliers and a narrowing of the 15th lean manufacturing tool is manufacturing strategy. Its purpose is to ensure a match, or congruence, between the company's markets and production system capability. Policies and plans that address issues of capacity, facilities, technology, suppliers, quality, scheduling, organization, personnel, etc. 16th lean manufacturing tool is mixed model production. Its purpose is to smooth the demand on production processes upstream from a final assembly line. This refers to Toyota's practice of building multiple models on the same assembly line simultaneously rather than in large batches. 17th lean manufacturing tool is SMED, means single minute exchange of die. Purpose is to reduce setup or changeover time to less than 10 minutes. Convert setup steps to external. That means setup should be done while the process is running. Simplify internal setup, such as replace bolts with knobs and levers. Eliminate non-essential operations. Create standardized work instructions for setup change. 18th lean manufacturing tool is point-of-use storage. Purpose of point-of-use storage is to reduce material movement, the practice of storing inventory at the location where it is used rather than in a warehouse or other dedicated storage. 19th lean manufacturing tool is POCA yoke or mistake proofing. Its purpose is to prevent the occurrence of mistakes or defects. Uses a wide variety of ingenious devices to prevent mistakes. An example is an automotive gasoline tank cap having an attachment that prevents the cap from being lost. 20th lean manufacturing tool is process mapping. Its purpose is to visualize and understand the sequence and nature of events in a process at macro and micro levels. Invented by Frank Gilbreth about 1913, process mapping visually displays value-added and non-value-added steps using only a few clear symbols and lines. It lays the foundation for and guides process.
21st lean manufacturing tool is production leveling. Its purpose is to make demand variability in processes smooth. Managing production in such a way that daily same quantity production considering market variability. Production leveling uses various incentives to establish a steady demand rate for each product from the marketplace. 22nd lean manufacturing tool is 5G. 5G is a Japanese concept. Gemba, go to the real or actual place. It's the place or location where the problem actually occurred, e.g. shop floor. First of all, we have to visit the shop floor or the actual location where we need to start the investigation. Gembutsu, examine the objects or machine or tools etc. In this step, your problem-solving team members should examine the machine, parts, objects, and tools that were involved in the failure. During the examination, you can find any clues of failure. Genjitsu, check the real facts. In this step, your team must collect the before and after data and test report, and the team should link the data to the actual facts that what really happened. Genri, refer to the theory or verify the principle. In this step, team should verify the principle and condition of machine or equipment or tools etc. Gensaku, check the process parameters or SOP or standards.
Lastly, team members should check and verify the process parameters, SOP, work procedure, visual instruction, and one-point lesson are followed by operators, and that 23rd lean manufacturing tool is in-station quality control, IQC. Purpose of IQC is to prevent defects from passing to downstream processes and ensures immediate feedback for correction of quality problems. Uses SPC, Poka-yoke and conventional inspection to ensure that products do not leave a workstation with defects. 7 QC tools, such as check sheet, histogram, Pareto analysis, fishbone diagram, scatter diagram, flowcharts, and control charts are also used to find out the problems. 24th lean manufacturing tool is self-directed work teams, SDWT. SDWTs are the ultimate form teams for managing daily work. A self-directed work team, SDWT, is a small number of people, with different skills and talents, brought together to cooperatively work on a specific project or goal. They have a high degree of autonomy for work results and they operate without the typical amount of micromanagement and managerial supervision. Teams charged with managing their daily work without formal leadership. Self-directed teams have both managerial and operational responsibilities. Characteristics of these teams include independence from constant supervision, collective responsibility, harmony, and shared goals. 25th lean manufacturing tool is Six Sigma. Improve quality, operational performance, practices and systems. The DMAIC model is one of the most popular and widely used methods to improve business functions or entire organizations. But, what does DMAIC stand for? The DMAIC methodology consists of 5 phases, namely, define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. These phases form the pillars of the DMAIC framework, allowing us to improve an existing business function or an entire organization to achieve improvement and effectiveness. The DMAIC process is data-driven and drives through every intricate detail. It offers comprehensive ways to improve a business process or function. The define phase is one of the crucial steps in the DMAIC approach, as it deals with defining the problem. The issue, or why, must be well defined and should be in tune with the organization's goal. Then, after having a quantifiable and understandable problem definition, work towards factors that affect the process. This leads you to create an effective problem statement and define the variables that directly affect your goal. Measure phase deals with breaking down our issue, why, into a concise and easily identifiable output. Also, the key inputs or variables are further filtered to segregate in terms of their influence on why. With this phase, we leave with a measurable why and key inputs that directly affect the issue. This is achieved via creating an operational definition and measurement plan, along with data collection and analyzing it. This phase involves using the cause and effect matrix, FMEA, etc. Analyze phase, we work towards streamlining the process and isolating the errors that need to be corrected. The analyze phase helps us understand the gap between current performance and the expected level of performance. This phase is important as it allows us to drill deep into the core of the issue. This enables us to get insights that are often missed as they are embedded deep into the process. The project is then simplified, and you have a clear picture of the project's achievable goals. The improve phase focuses on, you guessed it, improvement. But this is one of the most challenging phases of the DMAIC process. From the analyze phase, we receive the root causes of problems. Now we turn towards fixing them. This phase pushes you to think of out-of-the-box solutions that are innovative and consistent. You need to do this because one function or process affects the others with a certain change. It is your job to make sure it runs smoothly, with a laid-out plan and process map. Control phase and its success directly correlates with how successful we are with the previous 4 phases. This phase is mainly associated with the performance or input changes as derived from the previous phases. Thus, if all things look good, the main task is to make sure that the process or function is always in control. This involves creating a process control plan, educational requirements, if any, etc. 26th Lean manufacturing tool is socio-technical systems. Improves the design of factories and offices as well as the quality of work life for individuals. Eric Trist recognized in the early 1950s interactions between people and technology. Socio-technical systems theory identifies principles to optimize these interactions. Lean manufacturing applies many of these principles. 27th Lean manufacturing tool is statistical process control, SPC. Improve quality and process capability using statistical methods. SPC uses a variety of analysis and measuring techniques to establish that a process is capable and the process is in control, means operating. 28th Lean manufacturing tool is supplier development. Applies lean manufacturing principles upstream to the supplier base. Lean manufacturing works best with suppliers that deliver high-quality components precisely when they are needed. Supplier development attempts to locate or train suppliers to do so and develop a network of competent suppliers. 29th Lean manufacturing tool is takt time. To balance the output of sequential production processes and prevent inventory buildups and shortages. The average time required between output units at a particular process coordinated with final customer requirements. Takt time equals net available time divided by customer. 30th Lean manufacturing tool is team development. To provide motivation, improve coordination, reduce management requirements and exploit the knowledge of employees. 5 stages of team development are commonly known as forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning. Tuckman's model explains that as the team develops maturity and ability, relationships establish, and leadership style changes to more collaborative or shared leadership. Organizes small work groups of 5 to 15 people for problem solving or work management. Provides structure and interpersonal skills required for decision making. 31st Lean manufacturing tool is TPM. Ensure uptime, improve process capability and consistency. The 8 TPM pillars are a set of actionable principles that form the fundament of total productive maintenance, TPM. The aim of the TPM pillars is to proactively maintain equipment and machinery, thereby improving their performance, dependability, and longevity. Pillar 1, Autonomous Maintenance. Pillar 2, Process and Machine Improvement. Pillar 3, Preventative Maintenance. Pillar 4, Early Management of New Equipment. Pillar 5, Process Quality Management. Pillar 6, Administrative Work. Pillar 7, Education and Training. Pillar 8, Safety and Sustained Success. A maintenance program that combines predictive and preventive maintenance with problems. Next Lean manufacturing tool is Total Quality Management, TQM. Improve quality by preventing defects from occurring. Total quality management is an organizational process through which the quality of goods and services are improved on all levels: customer service, product safety, user experience, reliability, integrity on supplier selection, in order to gain an economical operation. 5 principles of TQM are customer-focused, continuous improvement, quality improvement, accurate evaluation, involve all employees. TQM uses a combination of SPC and problem-solving teams to improve process capability and ensure that external factors do not negatively affect the process driving it out of control. Next Lean manufacturing tool is Value Stream Mapping. To visualize macro-level processes and their conformance to Toyota Production System, TPS, principles. VSM is a workplace efficiency tool designed to combine material processing steps with information flow, along with other important related data. VSM is an essential lean tool for an organization wanting to plan, implement, and improve while on its lean journey. VSM helps users create a solid implementation plan that will maximize their available resources and help ensure that materials and time are used efficiently. Uses a wide variety of symbols for many elements of TPS and helps determine how to employ these elements. Next lean manufacturing tool is visual management. To provide immediate, visual information that enables people to make correct decisions and manage their work and activities. Visual management is the display of information in the workplace to inform teams, enforce work standards, and highlight or prevent problems. There are a variety of different visual controls you can implement to create an environment in which the non-standard can be distinguished from the standard. Color coding, and lights, standard work, means content, sequence timing outcome all details are displayed. Floor line marking and signage, Camish by board plus T-cards, huddle boards. These are different visual management tools. Visual management uses a wide variety of signs, signals and controls to manage people and processes. Traffic signs, lights and curbs are the most familiar examples. 35th Lean Manufacturing tool is DWM or Daily Work Management. Purpose of DWM is to unlock the power of effective work management through daily work management. 7 keys to daily work management. First step. Planning and execution of daily plans on a day-to-day basis by everyone in the organization at each level from top to bottom. Second step, set of tasks and activities to be executed during the day as per a decided sequence on a timeline. Third step, KRA or KPI should be assigned to each one as per organization's goal. Fourth step, annual plans fulfill customer requirements. Fifth step, each department must fulfill the daily requirements of its next internal customer departments. Sixth step, day's plan thus arrived at is then the basis for executing the daily tasks and activities. Each activity thus decided must, therefore, be executed in accordance with the daily plan. Seventh step, in doing so, continuous improvements will have to be effected to ensure that higher performance is achieved within the existing resources and with high productivity. The purpose of daily work management is to make everyone come at a common platform, take charge and ownership of each and every aspect. For example, improving production, productivity, material availability etc. 36th Lean Manufacturing tool is work standardization. To ensure that all workers execute their tasks in the same manner and thus reduce variation from differences in work method. Standardized work is the name given in lean manufacturing for documenting the steps of a job task and the sequence in which those should be performed. You can think of standardized work as defining who does the task, when they do it, and how they do it. But standardized work should be thought up for ease of work by doing Kaizen. Organized approach to work specifications and instructions. As practiced at Toyota, work teams carefully specify the exact manner of performing each task and then adhere to it. Changes are made by the group when that group identifies